Begin your yoga practice with some basic stretches to warm up your muscles and your joints. Sit with your legs straight out in front of you, with your palms resting on the ground facing forwards behind you. Begin by stretching your toes. Flex them up and flex them forward. It's easy to neglect our toes, but they're very important in yoga to be able to create a strong foundation and ground ourselves in asanas. Now flex your ankles into dorsiflexion with your toes pointing towards your knees and plantar flexion pointing your toes towards the ground. This will help to build ankle strength and flexibility, which is again very important in standing asanas. Now take your feet slightly further apart and rotate your ankles in both directions. Now practice half butterfly. Stretch your knees and your hips. Bend one leg and bring your foot in to rest it on your thigh. Now inhale, pull your knee up. Exhale, push your knee down towards the ground. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Remember to keep your back straight. Now take your palm, place it on top of your knee, push your knee down towards the floor and let it spring up by itself. Again, then repeat that action. We can now repeat the same exercise with the other leg. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Again, take your palm, place it on top of the knee, push it down towards the ground and let it spring up by itself. Repeat this motion a few times. Now come to sit in a cross-legged position. Remember to keep your back straight, your shoulders back and your chest forward. Now we're going to practice a spinal rotation. Inhale your arms up to shoulder level. Exhale, twist your torso, bringing your left hand to rest on your right thigh. Bring your right hand onto the ground behind your bottom. Keep your back straight, resting your hand on the ground right behind you. Look back over your shoulder. Now we can repeat the same thing on the other side, with your right hand resting on your left thigh and your left hand resting on the ground directly behind your bottom. Look back over your shoulder. Keep your back straight. Don't let your shoulders cave forward. Next, we're going to stretch and flex our wrists. Hold your arms out about shoulder level in front of you. Make a fist, and now rotate your fists in the same direction. Now rotate them back in the opposite direction. Now rotate them so that the rotations mirror each other. And back in the opposite direction again. Now hold your hands out flat, flex your hands up, flex your hands down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now we're going to rotate our shoulder joints. Bring your fingertips to rest on your shoulders. Rotate your shoulder joints forward so that your elbows touch in the middle, and so that your arms touch your ears as they come past your ears. Now rotate your shoulder joints backwards, again trying to touch your elbows in the middle and your ears as you go past. Now we're going to stretch and flex our neck. It's very important that these movements are slow and controlled so that you don't damage your neck. First of all, exhale and bring your chin to your chest. Inhale and look up at the ceiling. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Remember, slow and controlled. Now turn your head to look over your shoulder. Don't move your body. Should be one fluid motion, turning from looking over one shoulder to looking over the other shoulder. Again, slow and controlled. Now we're going to try to bring our ear down to our shoulder, again leaving our body in position. Again, it should be one fluid motion from one side to the other side. Slow and controlled. Now we're going to make a full head rotation. Begin by bringing your chin to your chest, your ear to your shoulder, looking back, ear to the other shoulder, and then forward again, chin to chest. Rotate your head 2 times in one direction, and then 2 times in the other direction. Again, I really can't stress it enough. It should be a slow and controlled movement. Okay, now you're ready to begin your yoga practice.